Mike Hammett for SWOSUathletics.com talking with Olivia Butler. SWOSU soccer goes off to Minnesota to take on Missouri Western coming up Friday to open NCAA Central Regional play. And congratulations, I know where you didn't play this last weekend, but just the feeling to be back in the NCAA tournament with this group, this team, to be in this, to where you've wanted to be. I mean, this has been a goal. What's it feel like?
Pretty amazing, because our freshman year we came in, we won 2 games. Then our sophomore year we lost in the finals. Junior year lost in the finals. So to finally break that barrier and to make it to the national tournament was an indescribable feeling.
Even though you couldn't be a part of it on the field, I mean, just what have you been able to do to help this team out even through those couple of matches? Because it's Harding and Oklahoma Baptist. I mean, those were not 2 easy matches by any means.
One thing I want the girls to know is I'm their #1 fan. So if I can be the #1 fan on the sideline, I know I'm not in the game making a difference, but I'm trying to make a difference on the sideline, make sure them know that they're doing a good job. And I think that was the biggest role change for me, was to go from player to fan and keep that mentality going.
Is that something, I mean, where you've been through this, like you said, you haven't been to this stage before where it's NCAAs now, but were you able to just kind of help some of those younger girls where you've been in the finals? I mean, just kind of talk to them and say, here's what you can kind of expect.
I think sometimes it was hard because and I know the other seniors, going through that loss against Harding last year was devastating. So the freshmen coming in, the 4 that we have now, we tried to help them realize how big of a deal it was to beat Harding in the semifinal. That our emotions in the finals was so I don't even know what to say about it. So to beat them in the semifinals was a great feeling, and to go in so confident to the final, knowing, okay, Oklahoma Baptist, and to win that and to go, I mean, we won when we beat Harding, essentially the senior group did, so that was a good feeling. And I think the freshmen understood that and could play to that level.
How's this team grown throughout the year? Because I know early you had tough non-conference schedule, and it seems like, as you should be, it seems like everything's hitting its stride right now.
I think coming together, having the freshmen did step up, and they have stepped up in the subs, and we do have a starting freshman at defense, and I've seen her grow throughout the season. It is different than high school, so to come in and to adjust and to step up has been a big deal for the freshmen. The seniors to carry on the leadership and continue to help this team and set a foundation for that the next year that they're going to go. I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to go and win the conference championship again, and then hopefully again and again and again by the time that we're all gone. So I think that was the biggest growth I've seen in the season, is to see all of them grow and to know that when we leave, they'll be okay. So
as far as this weekend goes, I know you're gonna try. You're gonna do what you can to hopefully be out there and experience this. But what are you looking forward to about this? Just being with the opportunity to play in the national tournament now.
Man, I don't even know what to say about it. It's a pretty cool feeling. I know, I'm injured. Oh man. And I'm going to try to do my best, and ultimately I want to do what's best for the team. So if I can't go out there and be 100%, I'd rather sit on the bench and let them do their thing, because they've done an amazing job, and to watch them play has been a blessing, and to be in this program has also been a blessing, to see all these people grow that I've basically grown up with. I mean, I think I've matured into who I am, so to just go to this national tournament with them is a big deal for me, whether I'm playing or not. So. It's
Olivia Butler with the SWOSU soccer team. Lauren Williams now, and well, you get this opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament. First of all, to win the conference tournament, what was the feeling like to get that done and move on?
It was great. As Olivia said, we came in freshman year and won 2 games, so to go all the way and go out on senior year on a high, it was just, it was the icing on the cake. To get through that, like you say, there's been heartbreak, to get to the final and fall short. I mean, just how much did that fuel the team this year? I think a lot. I mean, us seniors, we knew what it was like to lose 2 years in a row to Harding in the final, so, the last push was kind of to get us to the national tournament, which was our goal from day one.
As you go to the national tournament now, I mean, this is to be on this big stage. Are there any expectations for what you'll see, or is it just a matter of getting in and settling into your game and putting any nerves and whatnot aside?
I mean, the ultimate goal is to go out there and have fun. The results will come when we all perform well, which we know we can. We can go out there, we can get results, and we can make a name for ourselves. When
you look at how this season's come along, and it seems like everything's really clicking right now, especially with with Olivia getting all her goals and everything going, and now it's Sandra getting involved this last weekend. With that, especially offensively, how have you progressed, and how do you feel like things are going right now?
You know, I feel like things are going the best they could be for us right now at the end of the season. Like you said, Ali and Sandra, they're both in this. They're both going out there doing what they do, scoring goals for us, and it's a major help for us. Like without them, without the goals they score, we probably wouldn't be in this position. So they really do a job for us up there.
Even defensively, to get the shutout against Harding, and then really be in control of that match against Oklahoma Baptist for the most part. How have things gone on that side of it?
Like Olivia said, there's a freshman in the back, and she's really stepped up. You know, I think she's doing a good job for us back there. And the other three of us, we're all just trying to cement the defense and, you know, shut people out.
As you go to the national tournament, I mean, is this the way you wanted to go out as seniors? I mean, this seems like a pretty neat way to go out. Absolutely,
yeah. From day one, it was always coach's goal for us was just to get us to the national tournament, and you know we've all worked hard to do that. And for coach as well, it's good for him to have a team going. So for all of us as a team, coaches as well, it's just a good feeling to be going.
It's Lauren Williams, SWOSU soccer team.